Galabuzi Musa. I want to show you how to connect your Droid VPN. In case it fails to connect well, currently I'm not making any trick or whatever. I'll assume you already have the settings, account, and everything set, and you only need to connect. I already have account here. The first thing, if it fails to work, don't leave it to load for so long like so. If it brings this word, I don't know if I remember to read it. Authenticating, okay. You have to stop it. If it only loads there for more than 5 seconds, then it has been successful. But if it fails, then you have to change the server. I'll click on another one. If it goes on like so, if you see the time is long, you stop it, you change to another server. So that's the first option. If that fails, you turn up the data connection, then you tap it to wake it up, then you enable the data connection again tap it to see. It should be now getting more of the network, but you do this continuing to change the server. If this fails, then we'll go to another step. If this also fails and you see it's not connecting, but if it's connected, it should be showing you something here changing. If a server is full, if the server is full, you disconnect it and try it again. But if that fails also, you go to another step of we put the phone in airplane mode, then we switch it off again. But when it's in airplane mode again, we have to click not until it brings no internet connection detected, and then we wait for our networks to come back. So our networks are back, we will try again. Remember, the words you see here will help you know whether the VPN will connect or not. You have to know it should be changing the ports, as you can see here in the logs. It is trying different ports. I will change the server. What I realized that different devices have different servers which they usually connect to. It's good to find your server and stick to that server always. You find like 2 or 3 servers which you will be using. Let me try Ukraine. If this fails, then I'll go to the next step. Currently let me see, the SIM card which I'm using right now is Airtel. So I would like to connect here. This is Airtel. If it fails, then I'll switch to MTN. You come to your settings. Yeah, and as you are switching, you have to refresh it by clicking before the networks come back. Then I'll pause here. Okay, now my network is on. I'll try again. And if it only shows connecting VPN, it won't work. These figures have to change like so if it will work. Then if it brings server is full, you will try the same server or you try a different server. But if it only brings one word for more than 5 seconds, then you are like you'll be having to change it. Okay, let's have a one to work for us. If that fails, then there are only two things left for us to do. I'll click by the server. I always like using this. I'll try it. As you see, guys, this has connected, but I will assume it still has not yet connected for you. You come to your settings, you click apps and notifications, you come to Droid VPN, you come here and clear cache, then you come back to the VPN once again. So we try it again. I like to try Ukraine. Let's send command to engine. So currently I'm trying the Ukraine server. As you see, if it shows that, then it is hopefully it will connect. And in the meantime, if it continues showing this, then it's better to stick to this server. After clearing this, so if this also doesn't work, I think now we are left with 1, 2 or 3 things to do. But this is like to work. Okay, this is also failing. So what we have to do, one setting I'll show you before going to the next step. I'll click on connection settings. You have to enable bypass, this one, and with one for, you have to also enable this one. You have to also enable this one. This one is just for minimizing. I think that's the you also have to not prevent CPU from sleeping, this one here. So I'll try the next step, hopefully the second last. Stop it, I'm going to stop it. Okay, and if you have to stop it manually, and if it fails, I'll come to the second last step, is to come to apps again. I come to Droid VPN, I will force stop it, then I'll come again to Droid, I open it again, then I'll start once again. But remember to keep changing servers unless you want one specific server for a specific website. If you first stop it and fails, then the thing you have to do is restart your phone, which I won't do right now, but you have to restart your device, then you try it again. If that fails, then I'm advising you to try out the premium version, but personally I haven't tried out the premium version.
She let the wear grab that booty when she riding. Trainers and bandits right out Gucci working night flip. She said she love me on and out and fashion natural. She only one, yeah. All is a mind, a scramble. Love in the air, shit a high note. Niggas for two, that's a lane score. Live in your side, no.